That might fix the problem. If you guys can hear me, that has fixed the problem. If somebody can comment in the on YouTube to let me know you can hear me, and if so, we're good. Awesome. You can hear me and all right, perfect. DC fan, thank you very much. G Black, welcome. All right, finally. Talk about trial and error. My gosh. All right, the green talent is in. Very good. Thank you guys so much. This isn't stressful at all. Not at all. Okay. So I've got quite a few comics that I want to go through. I haven't finished pricing them all yet. But guys, you know, on the auction, if you want to claim anything, and this is going to be all claims, by the way. I'm not wasting time worried about lagging. So this is going to be all claims. I was still putting some claim prices on comics. So, but I've got plenty already, and we're going to get started here in just a minute. Anybody have any questions about the auction? Please be sure that you join the comic book club on my website, gameovercomics.net, because whatever you claim, I have a couple of comics that somebody claimed in a previous auction, and all I have is their email address. So I sent the invoice on the email address, and they haven't responded for since a week. So that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. So on the comic book club, on the comic book club, you will need to put in your address, your email address, or your mailing address, email address, your name, and I think your YouTube name, because sometimes, or not YouTube, but your social media username, because sometimes it's hard for me to remember who to associate the names to. Okay, I'm going to be looking at mostly at YouTube, and guys, the reason I'm on YouTube before um, before TikTok for the auction is because I'm trying to grow the YouTube channel just in case TikTok won't let me have a TikTok shop. Then I'll be doing my auctions on YouTube as I learn and grow, and you guys learn and grow with me. Okay. And so far, Easter's going great, DC fan. Easter is fantastic. I am having a very relaxed, very joyous Easter. Well, it's not really a vacation for me because um, I work every day. I work every day, all day, almost. Every day, all day, almost. I'm not kidding. I take time to watch a show or two, maybe to read a comic, and to um, eat, and about 4 hours to sleep. Kid you not. That is my schedule. All right, but I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff for you guys. We're not going to spend all day today because I might do another one after Easter. And DC fan, of course, you go back to school after Easter. Of course, this is what your vacation is all about. But school doesn't have to be all bad. It does not have to be all bad. Correct? All right, let's do this. Before I get started, I do have a couple of things I want to show you guys. Yesterday, during the auction, I pulled out these comics. I think it was yesterday that I showed you guys. and I said I had the whole set of all the colors. This is the one that was the most expensive one. I think at some point this got up to, I forget how much. It was expensive, more than 35. I think it might have got up to like 80, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what it's worth right now, but these aren't on the chopping block. And then there was the red one and the blue one, which was probably the least expensive of the group. And this was the original, the black one. I actually have a poster of this one. All right, and let me show it again for the people on TikTok. The most expensive, I like this one a lot. The I like this one because that's Scavenger's colors, by the way. The least expensive one was the blue one, and then this was the original cover. All right, so I didn't have the black and white one before, but I finally found it. All right, DC's fan says, yeah, my other family member go back to the other state, Louisiana, and they're off next week. We in Mississippi off this week. Oh, you're in Mississippi. I didn't know that, DC fan. And you like the red one as well? Yeah, that's my favorite. Scavenger's colors. By the way, I borrowed Scavenger's mask, and I am going to try to redo it. Um, I'm going to try to redo his mask because I have an idea that I want to try. I have a wonderful idea that I want to try. But this is his mask as of now. In case you guys haven't met Scavenger, uh, I'm going to try to convince Scavenger to get on at some point and to get on and well, I got a restriction for some reason on TikTok. I'm not sure why I got a restriction on TikTok, but this is why I want to grow my YouTube channel so I don't have to worry about that kind of thing. So, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go to Game Over Comics and subscribe, like Scavenger told you to, if you would. And try to encourage friends and family to support the channel and subscribe as well. That would be incredibly awesome, and I would appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I'll show you. Maybe you'll see it. If I can pull it off, you'll see it. If I can't pull it off, then I'll let you know what it was going to be. But I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I helped Scavenger build that. I pieced that together. I don't know if I showed people on TikTok. That's probably why I got a violation. They probably think this is somebody else's, but this is mine. My creation. TikTok. This is my creation. This is Scavenger. Okay? It's not some other product, I promise. All right, DC fan, awesome. Okay, I was trying to get a few more comics um, ready for the auction. Um, 'Cause I've got a small stack here, and there's some I don't know what I want to sell them for. I have no clue yet because, hang on a second, because they're very unique comics, and I'll give you some examples. Like, for example, these two comics here. All right, this is the Godzilla one, this is the King Kong one, right, and this is the Godzilla one. And they apparently make a noise when you open it. So this is the Battle Roar sound effects variant cover for Godzilla or Justice League Godzilla King Kong. So I'm assuming this would be Godzilla's roar. These have not been opened yet. And this is the Battle Roar sound effects for King Kong. and I don't know if I even want to sell these. These are just so unique that I just don't know what to do with them. I don't know if I want to sell them, if I want to keep them. I just don't know yet. And then I have these, um, number four, number one, one, three, and four, and I don't have number two yet. I might have to try to find number and sell these as a set. But this is number one, Wolverine and Gambit. Number two, and not number two, number three, and number four. No number two. All right, let me go through it again. Number one, I think. Yes, number one. Number three, and number four. So I could possibly have number two somewhere. Um, but I don't know. You said DC fan says it's probably me. I said it in the third person. Are you talking about Scavenger? Why? How would Scavenger be me? I just took his nickname, Scav. Actually, I didn't even take it. Someone gave me the nickname on my TikTok channel, so that wasn't my fault. What different variants do I have? The next level comics like Batwoman. I just got a shipment in that I'm probably going to show tomorrow, and I can tell you if I got any variants in. Love you some Gambit, DC fan. That's awesome. How did you like Channing Tatum playing him in Deadpool and Deadpool Wolverine? Did I know that Jimmy Olsen was dating the Silver Banshee? DC fan, I did not know that. That's interesting. I didn't know that. No, that's incredibly interesting. I just had a ton of sleeves. Here's one. There we go. He did okay. He did a pretty good. He did a pretty good Gambit. He did a pretty good Gambit. All right, I don't see many other people on. Oh, there's G Black. Jimmy is happy with the Silver Banshee. Well, that's good. Jimmy's been around for a while. They gave him a love interest. That's interesting. Wait, didn't he? Wasn't he in the new Superman movie? Is that what you're talking about in the new Superman movie? Was that supposed to be Banshee, or did he just call her a Banshee because she talked too much? Is that who that was supposed to be? I'm I'm not fond of the Superboy Prime right now, to be honest. Not at all. All right, before we finish up with the or start up with the rest of the auction, here's another conundrum that I have. I don't know how I want to sell these. I know I want to probably sell them as a set. This is the collection of the three Jokers, with the three different Jokers on each cover. This is book one, book two, and book three with the three different Jokers. I'm probably going to sell this as a collection, as a set, but I don't know how yet. I might have got those out of order. Let me make sure. Book one, book two, and book three. Definitely a must-have for any Joker fan out there for sure. All right, so that's another set I don't know what to do with. Um, but yeah. All right. I need a sound off so I can know whether I should go ahead and start. Oh, here's one more. The seventh printing of Absolute Batman #1. I'm not sure what I want to sell this one for. Excuse me. And of course, it's the foil. So I might have these in the auction if I. Well, my plan is to do one tomorrow. So I'll probably have those in the auction tomorrow once I have time to contemplate if or what I want to sell them for. Are you talking about the Joker was broken after the original um, Crisis event? Is that what you mean? All right, on YouTube, guys, sound off. I know we got DC fan. I know we've got G Black. That's just two people. Oh, Superboy Prime was broken. G Black. Um, yeah, I fir- first of all, I'm not even a Superman fan, so that's the biggest problem. So to have Superboy Prime in this, I don't know. If anything, I would rather have the original Superman back, and I'm sure they're going to bring him back. I'm sure they always do. They always do. Heidi, are you on YouTube? I think people are avoiding the auction because they want to save some money, especially after all the other auctions they've been on. What you think, G Black? You think people are trying to save money and not getting on the auction? The Green Talon is here. Superman movie from last year was not a good movie to me. I didn't like it as it's for the next generation of fans. Superman 1, 2, 3, 4, and Superman Returns are the best ones. 25 is a whack. I actually like 25. I actually like 25 Green Talon, but I'm not going to fault you for not liking it for sure. But I actually liked it. I didn't love it, but I did like it. All right, for those of you who are on TikTok, you can stream over to YouTube if you like, which is what I'm most focused on. But for those of you who don't want to get on YouTube, you are more than welcome to stay on TikTok. Dude, welcome back again, dude. So I'll look up at TikTok every once in a while. Freddie, how are you, man? But I'm mostly focused on YouTube right now, especially once I get started with this auction. So, a couple of cool comics in the auction. For those of you who want to share it or um, invite people over, we're about to get started with this auction. I was trying to give people a chance to get on. Um, the Green Talent says there were way too many flaws in Superman 2025. What flaws did you see, just out of curiosity, Green Talent? Not to try to put you on the spot, and nobody hate on him if you liked it and he didn't like it. No hate, no hate in my on my pages. Welcome back, 5-4. Welcome back. You came back just in time. G Black says I like the 2025 over the Snyder Superman movies. I thought the Snyder Superman should be more like Injustice Superman. I agree with you on that one, G Black. That one. I wasn't a big fan of the Snyder Superman for some reason. Um, I don't know. I just did not. I mean, I didn't hate him, but I just didn't like him as much. And I agree, he should have been more like the Injustice Superman from the way he looked and his presence and the way he acted. I agree. But I did like this 2025 version of Superman because he was very lighthearted. He was very caring. He was, had the Boy Scout persona. The Snyder Superman, he cared, but it was like a I say, get out of my way kind of thing. That voice sounded familiar. All right, but yeah, I can't wait for you guys to meet Scavenger. Now, I had him on live briefly once. I did a live with him briefly, like just for a couple of minutes. But I'm about ready to take Scavenger to the next level. We definitely need a symbol of hope here in 2025. In fact, we need a couple of symbols of hope here in 2025. Um, I agree with you there. But I kind of like the Boy Scout personality of Superman, kind of, because he's got so much power that I think that balances it out. Um, I think it balances it out because with the Scott Snyder Superman, he looked like any moment he could go over to the dark side for sure. Zora, how are you? I'm missing some people up here. Oh, you didn't watch the Snyder Cut, dude? Freddie, I hope you're still on. I hope you're enjoying. Like I said, guys, I'll look up at TikTok every once in a while, but I am focusing on YouTube because I want to grow the YouTube page quite a bit more. Um, I don't know who all's on the YouTube yet, and that's what I meant. If that's not what I said, Batman Part Two, dude, for sure, coming out very soon, for sure. Well, I don't know if it's coming out soon, but it's hopefully it'll be out soon. All right, this is cool. On YouTube, it shows my top fans. In my top fans, I've got 5-4, I've got G Black, and I've got DC fan. I don't know what order they put you guys in. Nice Batman Beyond 5-4, by the way. I don't know what order it puts you guys in. I don't know if it puts you in order of your comments or what. I don't know if you can give gifts on this one. You can definitely do likes. If you guys want to hit some likes on my YouTube, help push the channel a little bit, help promote a little bit, that would be freaking awesome. And speaking of which, I think I can share. I think I can share on Facebook. So let me do that real quick. Okay. All right, I did that. And what else can I share too? I think that's it. All right, yeah, guys, so please share the live stream if you would. So we can get started on the auction. We've only got like 4 or 5 people in here for the auction. That is not enough people. But you know what? We're going to do it anyway, though. Whether it's enough people or not, we're still going to do it. So just hold tight while I set some stuff up and try to invite some people in. Just hold tight for me. I'm going to do one more invite, one more share. Mm-hmm. All right, bear with me, bear with me. Let's do a share real quick. Okay, here we go. I had to do the copy and paste kind of share, unfortunately, but it's shared nonetheless. All right, now we can get going. Now we can get rolling. Everybody's still here, I hope. Let's see if I missed anybody. 101, come on over to YouTube and join us also if you haven't already. So the green, let's look at G Black first. Christopher Reeves is the best for me, but that was so many years ago. If they had a Christopher Reeves in today's um, technology, he would have been perfect. Well, for one, Superman never suffered a broken arm and he didn't need people to help him. He was caring in all the Superman movies as well. The caring part wasn't a flaw. That's him, is what I said on top. All right, no worries, Green Talon. We're not attacking you. I promise. We're not attacking. Just conversating. But yeah, he's Christopher Reeves was cool, and I can understand you, Green Talon, especially if you're like me, old school. It took me like with the Absolute Batman, for example. It took me several weeks to actually read Absolute Batman because I was like, this ain't my Batman. This ain't my Batman. So I wouldn't read it. But then I finally read it and I was like, holy smokes. That was awesome. All right, let's go over what we got so far. Oh, let me do this one. This one. Just pricing some more comics for you guys. I don't know what I want to sell that one for yet. Or that one. Um, Anybody in the chat, was there someone who asked me about Azrael having their own comic? And how would you guys feel about an Absolute Batman movie? How would you guys feel about that? An Absolute Batman movie with the Absolute Batman villains? Oh my gosh, I could I could really get into that, to be honest. Cray Monty, how you doing? All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started with the auction. I am done pricing stuff, I think. Um, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let me do this one last one. I need to see what the title of this is. Oh yeah, okay. I need a new sleeve for this one. All right, Green Talons. Wait, let me do G Black first. I was the same way with Absolute Batman. It took me a couple of months to read it. Absolutely. Absolutely. No pun intended. But yeah. And then I took that leap and now I'm hooked. Took that leap and now I'm flying. And the Green Talon says, I agree with you on Absolute Batman. I hated, I missed number one. Oh no, you did not miss number one. Are you serious? Well, did you get any of the reprints? Some people should have reprints out by now. So did you get any of the reprints? Green Talon, that was for you. And it's only up on 18, so you should still be able to get stuff. In fact, if you want, I don't know how you feel about the trade paperbacks, but I can get you trade paperbacks if you want. I can send you an invoice and you pay for them, and I'll send them to you. Oh, you have. Oh, G Black has the reprints. Oh yeah, good luck getting those. Good luck getting those. The first prints, man. Good luck. Oh, you got the Jim Lee cover. Okay, cool. 5-4. Yeah, there's nothing like those first prints though. I'm still contemplating on what to if I want to put this in the auction. This is the seventh print of issue one. Seventh print. So I'm still trying to decide if I want to put that in auction because I don't know how much for. Let me check something. Hang on a second. There we go. Woo, good grief. There's no way. Well, they're a little bit up there for sure. I might have to just hold off a minute on that one. I might have to hold off on that one. But they are definitely up there for sure. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. I see someone selling a lot of them, a lot of different Batman. Okay, never mind. Um, but yeah, I think I'll hold off for now on that one. Okay, let me switch my screens over real quick. And then we'll start the auction. The moment you guys have all been waiting for. Go for it, G Black. Let me know if you make that happen. Well, the price is all over the place. The lowest I saw was like 30, 35 or something like that. And then some places are selling it for like 70 something. So I need to do a little bit more research and see what the average price is going for. This will be a claim auction. This will be a claim. And it looks like um, no delay today, 5-4. Thank you for letting me know that. All right, awesome. But yeah, yeah, it looks like things are going well on YouTube right now because I'm streaming directly from YouTube this time. But yeah, it's a claim auction. It's a claim auction. Percolator, welcome to the live stream, by the way. Welcome, welcome. All right, you guys ready for this? All right, let's get going. Now, some of these, hopefully, you haven't seen many of these before. Um, I try to grab all new stuff, but I couldn't remember what all I had. So I'm going to start with this Flash number 800. This is a variant, of course. Or is this a variant? Give me a second. We're going to get this right, people. I promise. We're going to get this right. All right, here we go. Now I can see. All right, Flash number 800. This is a variant. All right, this is a variant. Flash number 800. This is an $8 claim. $8 claim Flash number 800. This is a milestone variant or milestone issue at 800. So $8 claim, that's a steal. Unless we have no Flash fans, of course. $8 claim, and I'm just going to have it up for a few seconds. And by the way, I think I have it on replay, guys. So if you see something, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's Wally or Barry, I'll be honest. I'm not sure. Actually, let's look. Because that seems to be a important thing. So let's look. I'm gonna have to put this in a new sleeve anyway. Let's see if we can find out. Either way, it's a cool issue. I can already tell you that. I see Joker in here. And I'm not a big. Oh wait, it's got several people in here. It's got several flashes in here, guys. It's got Impulse. He must have gone back in time. It's got Impulse. It's got Jay Garrett. Well, I think it's got Jay Garrett. It's got Reverse Flash. It's got several flashes in here, people. Um, but I don't know which one is the main one. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. So I don't know. I'm not sure, guys. My apologies. I'm not sure. All right, but $8 claim for anybody who wants it. Ponder on it and percolate it, and I'll go back if you want it. Okay. We've got this foil Catwoman. This is the number one of Gotham War, I believe. Batman Catwoman Gotham War, I think it's called. Number one. This is also an $8 claim. And this is a foil variant cover, of course. Remember, all bids are going to be on YouTube. So if you are on TikTok, I probably won't see your bid. Claim for, or not bid, claim. Thank you, G Black. G Black, remember before I did this time. Claim, G Black. Got it. G Black for $8. And again, this is another one of those that I cannot do justice on the live. I'm telling you, people. Some of these foils are great. $8 claim for this Scotty Young. The Scotty Young variant. Fantastic Four, Scotty Young variant. $8 claim. And I'm getting restrictions on TikTok for some reason, which is why I'm on YouTube. All right, G Black, you're claiming this one as well? Okay. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to go ahead and put you for this one, but if I'm wrong, let me know. I don't think there's much of a lag on this one. I see 3 C's up here for you, G Black. Oh, no, 5-4. 5-4 claim this one. I'm sorry. I got it. I got you. 5-4 got the claim on this Scotty Young. And guys, if I make a mistake, please correct me. All right, for this one, let me see what issue this is. This is number 1 of the Vision and Scarlet Witch. Number 1 of the Vision and Scarlet Witch will do an $8 claim on this one. This is the silver. Why is my mind blanking? I don't know why my mind's going right now. Anyway, this is a variant. Quicksilver. There we go. God, this is the Quicksilver variant. Um, you need the read 154. I might, if I have it, I'll let you know. Okay, if I have it, I'll let you know. But I know I don't have it in this auction. All right, no takers on the Quicksilver variant. All right, this is Detective Comics, 1084. This is a cardstock variant. This is a $10 claim for a cardstock variant of Detective Comics 1084. And Percolator claims this one. Percolator, make sure, if you would, that you subscribe to my comic book club on my website, gameovercomics.net. So I will have your contact information if you would. And it's under the services page. All right, this one is an interesting one. I think this is an Avengers, but let me double check and make sure. These are the ones that I priced later, so I didn't get a chance to really look and see which issue it was. The Avengers number 26. This is an $8 claim. Avengers number 26. And this is the Black Goliath variant. Oh, Percolator is 101. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I think you told me that last time and I might have forgotten. Let me write that on yours, just in case I forget. Just in case I forget. Thank you for letting me know, guys. All right, that's the Black Goliath. No takers on Black Goliath. My bad, Percolator. This is a Nightwing cardstock variant. Nightwing number 119, $10 claim. Now, I, for some reason, like this cover. I'm not sure why. Well, I know why, because it's just cool that it's Nightwing and these birds and the blue and black I like, and it's just good. And both TikTok and YouTube should be able to see these. I know there's a glare, but when I flip it back and forth, the glare goes away for one and then for the other. All right, no claims. Here's another Nightwing. We're going to do an $8 claim on this one. All in Nightwing number 119. This is also a variant cover. And it could very well be cardstock. I don't want to tell you it is and end up not being cardstock, so let me see. It is not cardstock. It is not cardstock. So I'll put this down to a $6 claim if anybody wants it. And no takers on that one. $10 claim for this Doom 2099 number one. Doom 2099 number one. $10 claim. And this is a foil, by the way. G Black already has this one. Awesome. I have one in my collection as well. I think that was an extra one. Vampirella foil number three, $10 claim. She is looking a bit deadly on this cover. But this is a foil, of course. Vampirella number three, $10 claim. Do you mean from the matchbook game? This is probably the other one. If you won one in the matchbook game, this is probably the other one. All right, this variant edition Venom number one, $10 claim. And this is an awesome cover. $10 claim on this one. Good question. Let's find out for you. Now I'm looking at this without my glasses, like I'm not going to need my glasses here in a minute. This is writer Al Ewing around V, penciler Brian Hitch, inker Andrew Curry, color artist Alex Sinclair, cover by Brian Hitch and Alex Sinclair. So I'm not sure what year this came out. No Kates. Cable number one, Love and Chrome, $8 claim. For you cable fans out there. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you would, and please share to help us build up the YouTube channel just a little bit. I think I have more privileges and things I can do if I get the YouTube channel up to 1,000 subscribers. Percolator says, I know that run, but I don't have anything from it. Finishing up Kate's first. Fair enough. That makes sense. G Black says it was a 2021 run on Venom. Very good. Thank you, G Black. Now, this cover is one of my favorite nullified variants. This is Thor number 10. Thor nullified, $10 claim. And ladies and gentlemen, if Thor was like this, ooh, the Avengers would be like, if the Avengers had this Thor on there, I don't think anybody would be trying to attack Earth from any other galaxy. Good Lord, that's awesome. G Black claims this one. That is a good claim, G Black. Let me let you see it again, man, because this, look at that. Thor. Good gracious. Good claim, G Black, on that one. This is an $8 claim. Let me see which comic this is, though. Some of these foils don't have the titles on them. This is Power Girl issue number 6. Power Girl issue 6, foil variant, $8 claim. Zeke, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Zeke on TikTok. Sorry, one our percolator. You gotta grab them fast, man. You gotta grab them fast. Here's another 800, The Flash. This one is a $10 claim. This is the same comic, I believe, but different cover. Eight, uh, $8 claim. Or did I say 10? We'll do 8. I'll do an $8 claim on this one. For this auction at least. G Black, are you claiming Power Girl 6? Or are you just informing me of which one it was? No claim on that Flash. Yes, number 6 on that Power Girl. All right, this is X-Men 23 variant. I'm going to do a low claim on this variant for 6. Wait, actually, let me see how much I pay for it. It don't matter. $6 for this variant. $6 for this foil variant of X-Men. Claim by 5-4. Good claim, 5-4. Daredevil Black Armor. This is an $8 claim for this foil. Daredevil Black Armor, and I'm not sure. You know, I had a Magic comic and I ran out of time and I didn't put it in the auction because I couldn't sleeve it and figure out what I wanted to sell it for. I'll have it tomorrow though. Are you going to be on tomorrow? I know it's Easter and people are going to be with family mostly. Um, but I'm still going to do an auction. Although probably a brief one. This one isn't going to be that long either. This is a $10 claim for this Wolverine. I got to figure out which one this is. But it's a foil Magic cover, a gold foil, as a matter of fact, and it's awesome. Wolverine number 1. Wolverine number 1. We're going to do a $12 claim on this one. It is a number 1 after all. $12 claim for this Wolverine number 1. Well, I appreciate it, 5-4. Of course, I like you being here. Of course. Thank you for informing them, 5-4. Thank you, my man in the chair. Wade, you would have to get on TikTok. You might want to hurry up and get over there so you don't miss anything. No claim on that one. And Wade, if you saw some that nobody claimed, They're still claimable. I have it on replay, I believe, so you can look back on the live stream. I don't know why I'm yelling. You can look back on the live stream, and sorry for yelling, guys. But you can look back on the live stream, and any that weren't claimed, you can still claim. All right, showcase Green Lantern. This is a facsimile edition. This is a $10 foil variant. $10 claim. Five four doing his job above and beyond. Thank you, 5-4. I appreciate you. All right, no takers on that one. I think I put this Psylocke in yesterday. I think I did, but I wasn't sure. But this is a $10 claim for this foil, this Psylocke foil. Guys, be sure to come over on YouTube, subscribe if you will, and like the live, and let's help push towards our road to 1,000. All right, no claim for the Psylocke. I'm a little surprised on that one. Absolute Power number 4. Absolute Power number 4. This Absolute series was pretty good. We're going to do this at a $10 claim for this foil. Absolute Power. I don't know if I can get a good visage on this one. Maybe. Maybe. You need 2 and 3 foil? I don't know if I have 2 and 3. Pretty sure I don't. This is a Vampirella Armageddon. This is a $12 foil, $12 claim. This shows all the old school monsters on the cover. I love this cover actually. I'm 56, so I remember watching years ago a shock theater with my mom, and they always had these old school type monsters. You know, it was like a movie marathon kind of thing. And man, I used to love sitting there watching that with my mom. But anyway, I love this cover. Rogue number 1 for $10 claim. Rogue number 1. And believe it or not, guys, I actually have 1, 2, 3, and 4, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I actually have a set of this that I'm trying, and this extra number 1, that I'm trying to decide if I want to sell it or not. I've not decided yet, but I'm thinking about it. But this extra number 1, I will definitely sell. $10 claim on this one. And no takers. All right, so this is interesting that I can see my top fans. Let me see who they are. 5-4 for number 1, G Black for number 2, Percolator at number 3, DC Fan number 4, and the Green Talon for number 5. And again, I'm not sure what order it puts you guys in. I just think it's cool that it shows my top um, subscribers. You got the Rogue set, Green Talon? Awesome. It's a pretty cool set. I like this steampunk Iron Man. This is a Iron Man number 1. This is a $10 claim. This steampunk looks pretty cool. Okay, no takers. What is this? This is Batman number 157 foil. Batman number 157 foil. We'll do this at an $8 claim. $8 claim for this Batman 157 foil and no takers. Wade, I don't know if you were able to make it over, but hopefully you were. And let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay, not missing anybody. Oh, Percolator's claiming that 101 bat or that 157 Batman. Okay, very good, Percolator. I'm going to put you on here as 101 because I have a tab in the file cabinet under your 101 name. So I put you down as 101 Percolator. We've got this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Power Rangers 3, number 1, for $10 claim. This foil number 1 for a $10 claim. And 101, are you claiming this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for $10? Oh, you were informing me of the Batman. Okay, G Black was just informing me that you claimed the Batman, I believe. I got you. No worries. This Deadpool team up with Ghost Spider for $8. This is Deadpool team up number 5 with Ghost Spider. There's a Rob Liefeld cover. No claim on that Rob Liefeld cover. We've got this facsimile one sensational comics with Wonder Woman. This is a foil $10 claim. And guys, you can like the live and share the live on TikTok as well. You can help support by giving gifts. You can help support by following. You can join my fan clubs. And I'm trying to look or think of a way to reward the people in my fan club. So I will be thinking about that very soon and coming up with an idea. I know G Black is my top gifter on TikTok. So he will be getting that foil copy of Doctor Doom, which is freaking amazing. So congratulations on that, G Black. I don't know if everybody heard about that one. This is Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe. Um, $10 claim. Foil variant, $10 claim. And if you're a Godzilla fan, I don't know how you can miss out on this cover because that looks pretty sick. You're welcome, G Black. No, thank you, dude. Thank you. You know, there are people on TikTok who have 36,000 followers. I don't even know how in the world you get to 36,000 followers unless you pay for them. But there are some people on there who can have that many followers. But I don't pay for my followers, and I appreciate every single one of you. So when you go above and beyond, G Black especially, just know that you are very much appreciated. What for number? What number is this Godzilla? I can find out for you. I think it's number one, but let me double check. It is a number one. Godzilla destroys the Marvel Universe. Number one foil $10 claim for this one. I'm pretty sure I have a copy of my in my box as well. And you need a number three, G Black. I don't think I have a foil number three, but I might have an issue number three. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If I come across it, I'll let you know. All right, we have Redhead Arsenal number four. Redhead Arsenal number four. This is an $8 claim. 5-4. I don't know if you're still in the room, and I don't remember if you have this one. If I find issue three, G Black, you'll be the first to know. $8 claim on this Arsenal. You have it. I should have known you had that one, G Black, or 5-4. I should have known. All Out War, DC versus Vampires number one of six is a $10 claim for this number one. All Out War, DC versus Vampires. Number one. No takers on that. 15 for this Hawkeye number one. This gold foil Hawkeye number one. I can't do this one justice on the live either. This thing is a bright gold and it looks epic. Oh my gosh, it looks epic. This one is a $15 claim. This is my last one. And I'm not even a Hogman fan, but I love this cover. Cannot do it justice on the live. Cannot. No takers. Dark Knights, number one, Batman the Divine Breaker. The Divine Breaker. This is a $10 claim. The Divine Breaker. Tell me it doesn't look fantastic in person. The Green Talon. It looks much better in person. I love that cover. No takers on the Divine Breaker. The Totally Awesome Hulk number one. This is a key. This is the first appearance of Amadeus Cho as the Hulk, um, and the First Lady Hellbender. This is a $20 claim for this number one. Amadeus Cho Hulk. This is actually a really good comic. I read this one and I really like this series. Yes, it does. Absolutely, Green Talon. I just want them to know I wasn't just trying to say it just to sell the book. I'm a man of my word, so, or at least I try to be the best I can. But I'm just saying that cover is amazing in person. But this is a key issue for anybody who wants it. $20 claim, no takers on that one. Fantastic Masterpiece number nine. This one isn't in pristine condition, but this is a very old collector's comic from the golden age of Marvel. It says $30 claim. And no, this is the origins of the Human Torch, and that is the original Human Torch, not the Johnny Storm Human Torch. The Human Torch that was a member of the Invaders way back in the day, way back in the day. This Venom number 1, Red Foil Knights of Vengeance Part 1 of 4. This is a $20 claim for this number 1 Red Foil Venom. This is another one that is hard to do justice. Why is my hair all up in my face? In the face. Spider-Man and Wolverine foil. Let me see what issue this is. It's issue 1. We'll do this at a $12 claim for this issue number 1. Foil Spider-Man Wolverine. Matthias, you can come on over to TikTok if you want to join in on the auction, or if you just want to watch. We're focused more on the TikTok, or not the TikTok, the YouTube. I'm sorry. If you want to come over on YouTube and have a chit chat with us, we're talking comics. We're doing a live auction. You're more than welcome to step over. Game Over Comic Shop on YouTube. But thank you for joining in on live on TikTok if you want to stay on TikTok. All right, this is Venom, super villain Venom. $8 claim for this one. Epic cover for this, by the way. $8 claim for this Venom. And no go. Detective Comics number 1000. This is a $15 claim. Detective Comics number 1000. This book is a bit thick, but it's a good story, of course. Comics number 1000. They had a series of different covers for this, more than usual, I think. I might have gotten every one of them. I'm not sure. So don't be surprised if you see another one with another cover. I know I've sold some in a different auction before, but don't be surprised if another one pops up. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody on TikTok. And I'm going to share that live stream to my story because I think I forgot to do it before. Guys, don't forget to share and like and subscribe if you would. This is Night Terror Zatanna number 1. This is an $8 claim. And Heidi's not in the room. She might be interested in this one. I might put this in again when Heidi comes back. I know Heidi she likes Zatanna. So I don't know if she would like this one or not. But Heidi, I'll put that one in again. I'll show you later. Batman and Supergirl, The Brave and the Bold, number 147. This is a $10 claim. The Brave and the Bold. $10 claim for that one. You need the Night Terror Robins percolator? I don't know if I have it. I don't know. But if I see it, again, if I come across it, I'll try to pull it to the side for you. This is Marvel Knights number 1. This is a $30 claim. Marvel Knights number 1. This book is epic. It's got Daredevil, it's got the Punisher, it's got Dagger, it's got Shang-Chi, the Black Widow. I don't see Cloak. I don't know. I don't remember why Cloak's not on the cover, but Dagger is definitely on the cloak. I mean, on the cover. Excellent comic, though. Excellent comment. $30 claim might be a little steep for some of you, but it is well worth it. At least it is to me. All right, we're over halfway through. We're about maybe three-fourths of the way through for this auction, guys. This is the Falcon number 49 Marvel Premiere. Let's do a $10 claim for this one, for the Falcon. Pre Captain America, by the way. Pre Captain America Falcon. Avengers number one, the Uncanny Avengers number one. We're going to do a $6 claim on this one. The Uncanny Avengers number one. Excuse me. Excuse me for that yawn, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me reorganize a little bit here. And while I'm reorganizing, I'm going to answer this question. Percolator, oh, the Green Talon says, I see a lot of flare on your books. You can barely see the pictures. You mean a glare? Yeah, I saw that too, which is why I've been trying to, like when I see a flare like this, the reason you see that is because my TikTok camera is above me, and so when it's in this position, the glare is off of the TikTok, and then when I move it back down to this position, the glare is off of the YouTube. So that's why you see me going back and forth like this. Now, if I cut my ring light off, let's see what happens. It might be a little bit dark if I cut my ring light off. And there's still a little bit of a glare, but it's just a little darker. So you can tell me which one you guys think is better, the one with the ring light or without the ring light. You guys let me know. Send them on through 5-4. Send them on by. I know that Heidi likes Daytona as well. This is better. Green Talon, this is with the light on. So maybe it readjusted itself to the light or something. I'm not sure. Or unless you're just saying that with the ring light on is better. All right, this is a Immortal Hulk number 18. Immortal Hulk number 18 variant cover. I'll show you in a moment. I'm gonna have to put this one in a new sleeve. Immortal Hulk number 18 variant. Awesome 5-4. I appreciate you. Did you guys know that the Bullseye used to have his own series? Did you guys know that? $8 for this number one. A lot of people didn't know that Bullseye had his own series. $8 for this number one. $8 claim. Once again, my voice is starting to go once I start talking for a couple hours. We're almost at 2 hours. We'll go until 9 or until I get these books through with these books. But tomorrow I'll be on again. So please try to make it tomorrow. Good gracious. That's a little bit better. All right, let's do this X Factor number 100 for $10 claims. X Factor 100. Of course, it's a foil. Excuse me again for yawning. Okay. Now, I might have put one of these up before, or maybe it was this one. Catwoman number 33. This is the variant cover with Harley and um, Harley and Ivy on the cover. Not Harley. God dang it. Not Harley. Selena. Selena and Ivy on the cover. We'll do this at a $6 claim for this one. $6 claim. We've got the All Star Squadron, number 4. All Star Squadron number 4. The Justice Society of America versus the All Star Squadron number 4. This is a $20 claim. Justice Society versus the All Star Squadron. I used to like both of these teams back in the day. And G Black is claiming this one, I believe. Or did I? Or you claimed the last one? Okay, perfect. All right, G Black claimed this one for $6. All right, very good, G Black. All right, we're gonna do this. Let me see what issue this is before I say something. I got you. I got you, percolator. I got him. Thank you. I like the way you guys support and back each other up. That's awesome. This is issue number 38, I believe. There's not only am I half blind, there's a it's a foil, so there's a big glare. But I'm pretty sure this is number 38. This is a $12 claim for this foil Ivy, and this book is awesome. And I might have to let me try this without the because there's so much silver foil on this one that there's going to be a glare. It's going to be a glare no matter what. I can't stop the glare on this one. There's so much silver foil on this. I cannot stop it. Oh yeah, for sure, Green Talon, for sure. They are my favorite two teams as well. I'm pretty sure in my collection I have more issues of those. I'm pretty sure. Tank Girl, Two Girls, One Tank, number 1 for $8 claim. Two girls, one tank. Funny story. Seriously, G Black, it was blinding me even more than I already am on that foil cover. Funny thing about Tank Girl, I had a customer a few years ago who was obsessed with Tank Girl, but he couldn't get around. So he used to pay me extra money to deliver his comics to him personally. So I would deliver his Tank Girl comics, and not only did he buy the comics, but he would give me a delivery fee, which is a service I've thought about doing here lately since I used to do it. And I've thought about starting that back up again. Like, but I don't know what the need for it is. That was right. It might have been right after COVID, I think, that I was doing that. It might have been right after COVID or the big COVID crisis anyway. But I don't know any other comic shop that does comic book delivery locally, of course. Um, oh, you know a comic owner who did it for COVID as well? So I wasn't the only one. Okay, cool. But yeah, I thought it was a cool concept. So I thought about like actually providing that as a service locally to deliver comics and have like a delivery fee. I don't know, something to think about. I'm always trying to find a way to survive. Moon Knight number one. Um, this is a $10 claim. Moon Knight number one. I love this artwork, by the way. I absolutely love this artwork. I'm gonna have to look inside real quick, guys. 5-4. Are you? Oh, you already have that one. What am I thinking? Yeah, kind of like me. Oh, the artwork in this ain't bad. It's the cover that really attracted me. I tell you what, we'll do this as an $8 claim. This Moon Knight number one, $8 claim. But yeah, I'm a small comic shop owner too. Even though I got a ton of comics, but I'm still a small comic shop owner. This is that Red Hood Outlaw, um, number three, number 37. Red Outlaw number 37. $10 claim for this one. 5 for this one. I know you have for sure. You can't tell me you don't have this one, buddy. I did put the other two in your box though, or two of the other ones in your box. There might be a third one somewhere that you don't have, but I know you have this one. I'm correct, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Space Ghost number one, $8 claim for this foil. For any of you Space Ghost fans out there, I love the way they're doing Space Ghost. Okay, 5-4, awesome. But the way they're doing the Space Ghost Coast to Coast, where they had him goofy, a goofy businessman, I did not like. I didn't like it. But this Space Ghost is pretty epic. Percolator's claiming the Space Ghost. All right, Percolator. Good call. Good call on that. $8 claim for 101. The original Ghost Rider rides again. $8 claim for this original Ghost Rider rides again. You're asking me about the Red Hood. That was issue 37 for that Red Hood. Red Hood issue 37. Wait, let me make sure it's 37. I'm pretty sure it's 37. It is 37. You guys had me doubting my own eyesight. Okay, cool. I knew you had it. I knew you had it. All right, no claim on the Ghost Rider. No claim on the Ghost Rider. No problem. We've got Gotham City Sirens number four, $8 claim for this foil. Again, there's a lot of. That's all right, 5-4. I know you're gonna get it soon. There's a lot of bling on this one as well. A lot of bling on this one. Gotham City Sirens number four, $8 claim for this. I can't do it justice with the light. So much light. So much light. Oh, another Space Ghost. Number one, different foil though. Also an $8 claim. And very nice. We have the Swamp Thing number four. Did I already put this one out? $5 claim on this one. I might already put this one out. I might have already shown the Swamp Thing. In fact, no, I don't think I've shown these. All right, I'm getting ready to go through a series of the Just Spectacular collection. These are all going to be $10 claims. These are all epically drawn. Um, Just Spectacular collection. I wish I had more of these, all of these. This is the Fantastic Four number two, JSC, $10 claim. We've got the Mortal Thor number one. Dude, the artist who drew these, oh my gosh. The artists who drew this are these artists. Bring on the bad guys, number one. Also a $10 claim. Bring on the bad guys, Dormammu, number one. Daredevil, Bring on the Bad Guys, number 24. JSC. And then, of course, your boy who just stepped back out into the spotlight, X-Men number 20 with Cyclops on the cover. And you know what? I don't know why they didn't put Cyclops in his other costume. This is cool though. This is cool, but Cyclops has so many good costumes. I don't know why they did this plain one. The Magic JSC. I don't know if I have that one or not. I don't know if I have that one or not. But I tell you what, 5-4. I tell you what, I'm not putting it in tonight. I'm not gonna put it in tonight. I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. But let me see if I can find real quick the comic that I was talking about. Actually, I've got two comics that I'm gonna put in tomorrow's auction. 5-4. I don't have all the plastic mans. Plastic mans. I don't have them all. I wish I did though. I know I've got most of them in my collection, but I think I sold the extra copies. But 5-4, I'm going to put the Red Hood, the Hill, in there. This is issue number 0, which I haven't read, by the way. So I'm not sure what this is about. The Hill. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I'm going to put that in there. 5-4, you still? That's for tomorrow. You still on here, 5-4? Actually, you might have this one already. You might have this one already, 5-4, but this is going in tomorrow as well. But I'm pretty sure you have this one already. Okay. Get on here tomorrow, man. You got to get on tomorrow. That is a very, very what we call sick cover. And the reason I didn't put in today is because number one, I couldn't figure out if I wanted to sell it. And number two, if I did sell it, I don't know how much for. But yes, it's very nice. It's very nice. And I'm pretty sure that's the only one I got. But I'm not as big of a Magic fan. But I do like that cover. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Here's a couple of my more expensive comics that I'm just gonna show real quick. There's only a couple of them. This is Batman 145. Batman 2 and Robin 2 meet the son of the Joker. This I'm selling for $100. There's that. I'm just going to show these briefly, just in case there's somebody on here who looks back later and wants to see some of my older stuff. Batman. You could be a winner in the second Superman movie contest. Imagine that. Batman number. What number is this? It's not telling me a number. This is a Whitman variant cover. I'm not sure what number. Oh, this is a key issue. First appearance of Lucius Fox. This is a $20 comic, Whitman variant. First appearance of Lucius Fox. Red Hood. It was Red Hood. Thanks, Percolator. Sorry, 5-4. I'm sorry, man. It's not my fault. Batman 147. I told you guys I had good stuff. Batman 147. This is a $90 comic. Oh, I forgot I had this. This is Eddie Brock Carnage, number 7, JSC. Is also a $10 claim. Carnage is looking pretty awesome right here, to be honest. Gonna go on the payment plan. All right, this is a $20 claim for the All In 2025 Special Edition number 1. $20 claim for this Free Comic Book Day edition. I might have to reevaluate that one. Batman Beyond number 25 foil edition, $25. First appearance of Elena Grayson. In Slayer World, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. We went through a bunch of gorgeous ones, absolute gorgeous. Unless you're talking about that Eddie Brock one, that Carnage one. It looks pretty sick, I'm gonna be honest. Another one of these. The Mortal Thor. The Mortal Thor foil. I forgot what number this is. We're going to do this at a $10 claim today. The Red Hill. What did I have that as? The Red Hood. Oh, I don't know yet. That's why I didn't put it in. I don't know yet. I'll look at it tonight and I'll let you know tomorrow. The Red Hood, the Hill. This is Dawn of DC. That's number 8. I wonder if I have any more. I don't think I have any more of those. Red Hood, the Hill. Why do I only have one? I'll have to look and see if I got any more, but I don't think I do. This is Rita's Rewind number 1. This is a $10 cut claim. 104 says it was a very limited claim. Or very limited run. I can believe it. I can believe it. I can definitely believe it. You have none of them? But if it was limited, I can understand why. You have a trade but need the singles. Well, I have at least number 8. If I find any more, though, I'll let you know. This is Aquaman number 1 foil. $10 claim for this one. I don't know if you guys can see the sharks in the background. And people on TikTok, I'm not ignoring you. I am on YouTube right now. I'm finishing up my auction. I've only got a couple of comics left, but you guys can go and do replay if I'm not mistaken, and look back on some of the stuff. Plus, I'm going to try to post this so you guys can watch it and see what you missed. Dev Dog, join us on YouTube if you like. We're almost done though. We're almost done. Aquaman number 1, $10 claim on that. I'm gonna save that for last because I'm still unsure about that one. Thundercats. Did I do this one already? I feel like I've done these. Thundercats, $8 claim. I feel like I've done these already. The new run of which one, Pop 4? Oh, wait. Red Hood? The Red Hood new run? We'll do a $6 claim on this Batman number 56 foil. $6 claim on this one. Oh, yeah, yeah, I have heard about that. We'll have to make sure I get some of those in for sure. For which one? For what? Percolator. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I've got 2 comics left in this auction, guys. 2 commerce, 2. Oh, the Batman. Let's check. I don't know which one it is yet, but already it looks good. How did I not read this one? I don't think I read this one. Ooh, I might change my mind on this one. All right, hold on. Let me find out. Um, which one this is? Why is it not showing me? Why is it not showing me? Oh, all right. Give me a second. You might have to look it up, man, because I can't see. Look at this. This is in the back. I'm assuming this is the information. Look how small that print is. What the heck? I can barely see it with glasses, so you know it's bad. And it's showing nothing in the front, but the artwork is pretty good. Maybe you can tell by the artwork. Check that out. I'm telling you, it's not a bad comic. Not bad at all for $6. It's actually pretty epic. It is Batman number 56. Batman 56. You might as well go ahead and claim it. You might as well go ahead and claim it. Somebody should go ahead and claim it. I'm pretty sure I have a copy of another copy for myself, which is probably why this one is in here. So, Percolator, do me a favor and look it up. Oh, I think G Black might be looking it up for you. You guys can tell me what it is because I can't see a daggone thing. Being honest. Tom King. Thank you, G Black. It's Tom King. All right, both of you got it. All right. Still an awesome comic though. All right. DC versus Vampires World War V. This is a $10 claim. World War V number one. This might be the only time this is a $10 claim. So number one. And it's a foil. And it's awesome. And I think I showed this yesterday. I'm pretty sure I showed this yesterday. Thank you, Comic Jesus. That's how we do it on my live streams for sure. I am not one for negativity, and I like for everybody to have a good time. So I appreciate you recognizing that and saying so. Thank you so much. All right, we've got Excalibur number 13. Now this, um, I wasn't gonna let it go because it's Nightcrawler, and Nightcrawler is in my probably in my top 10 at least. I don't know where Wonder Man is gonna land once I read number one. I have this as a $20 claim. I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything yet, Percolator. But this Nightcrawler cover um, is just epic to me. It's just epic to me. And so, um, 101, do you still want to claim it for a $20 claim? Now, I don't know if anybody's read Excalibur. I used to read Excalibur when it was out. And the colors in this are just vibrant. The artwork is fantastic. Um, I like Nightcrawler too, and that cover is freaking awesome. This has an X of Swords advertisement in it. Anyway, this is actually a pretty cool comic. All right, uh, 101, it's yours. Take good care of my precious, if you would. Dude, I have a Nightcrawler versus Spider-Man um, that I it took me 2 seconds to decide I didn't want to put that in the auction. Nightcrawler versus Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, I remember reading that in the 80s. I think it was the 80s. I'm pretty sure it was the 80s. But it's such a good comic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the conclusion of this auction. Until tomorrow, I appreciate everybody. And Superman versus the Predator. Are you asking me if I have it? I don't think I have Superman versus Predator. I have Superman versus Aliens, but I don't have Superman versus Predator. Well, I don't remember having it. So that's not to say I don't have it, but I don't think I have it. Oh, Superman versus Predator. Um, why did I see Superman? My bad. God dang. Okay, there we go. Um, before you guys start thinking I'm dumb, let me let me explain that I am diabetic. In case you guys didn't know that, some of you probably didn't know that. And so one of the things that attacks is your eyesight. And I definitely need to go get a eye exam for sure. A diabetic eye exam, you have to have one every year. However, I haven't had one in the past 2 years because uh, my new insurance doesn't cover it. Thanks to all the cuts and stuff and the hike in the premiums and all that stuff. I had to get an insurance I could afford. And yeah, but anyway, I can't wait till tomorrow either. G Black. G Black, you're diabetic too? Did we just become best friends? That's awesome. I mean, it's not awesome that you're diabetic, but it's awesome that you can relate, if you know what I mean, G Black. Tomorrow is upon us. Bring it on. You got it, Green Talon. You got it. I'm going to see what I can find for you, okay? I'm going to find some more cool stuff. I hope you guys liked what you saw so far. I hope you liked the auction so far. I think today was better than yesterday. And cool, G Black. Awesome. But I appreciate you guys more than you can imagine. So thank you very much. Um, and I tell you what I'm thinking about doing. Um, I tell you what I'm thinking about doing. For those of you who are buying comics, since you guys are going to be with me for 3 days, what I can do, well, I already know that I'm giving everybody a week to pay for their stuff. But if you can't pay for it after a week, what I might do is split it up in 3 payments after the week, and then you can do a payment each week. Because I, for one, know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to have a hobby and want to get stuff that you want and struggle. Ralph says, loving the auction sensei. Your buddy Daryl, has been a while. Thank you, Daryl. Which Daryl is this, by the way? G Black, thank you for participating. You guys are awesome. So thank you. But yeah, let me finish what I was saying for those of you who are buying a bunch of comics through the auction. So after a week, if you can comics, I'll go ahead and send invoices. If you can pay for all of your comics, then by all means pay for them after a week. So hopefully by we'll say by next Friday, hopefully. However, if you cannot pay, what I can do is break you can let me know, but I can break your invoice down into 2 payments. And so what I can do is I will I can do it in 2 or 3 payments, and you can let me know if you want it in 2 or 3 payments. So after the week, starting next Friday, if you can pay for your invoice, you can pay for it. And then if you cannot, you can let me know. You can say, Scav, I will, can I break it down for 2 week payment? And then I'll send you an invoice for the first week. You can pay it and I'll ship it out. And then the next week, you pay the rest of that invoice, or the new invoice, and I'll take the payment and ship it out. If you want to break it into 3 weeks, then I'll even do it that way. Um, Only because you guys are awesome and I like you. All right, so I'll invoice for the first week. You pay for that invoice, and I'll ship that part. And then the second week, you pay for the second portion of the invoice. I'll take the payment and ship it out. And then the third week, we'll do the same. Let me know if that's something you guys are interested in me doing. It'll be a little bit of work on my part to break it up, but or so um, well, I don't have like 36,000 people buying comics right now. So right now, I can do it. I'll do that service for you guys if you want. Okay, so let me know. In fact, before I make the invoice up, you can let me know. All right, so send me a DM me a message on TikTok, or if you're on this one, I guess you can send me a message. I'd rather have them on TikTok because I'm more familiar with the DMs on TikTok. I'm not familiar with how DM works on this, if everybody can see it. I don't want everybody seeing your business. In other words, okay. All right, guys, that was fun. It's been great. Send me those DMs. Let me know how you want me to do it after tomorrow, because you might find some more stuff tomorrow. All right, guys, it's been great. It's been fantastic. I appreciate you all. Love you all. Thank you so much. And as always, this is Scav here on Scavenger's Hunt. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.